prove that. And I guess the question is, how's that domestic violence?
I love what I do, and I love where I live and where I work. I've achieved law nirvana for me because I am in a great county surrounded by wonderful colleagues, and my practice is predominantly matrimonial. In 1997, I got a phone call from our trustee representative to the State Bar Association and asked me would I be interested, and I ultimately accepted that position. It was one of the greatest decisions I ever made in my professional life. It opened me up to a world that I didn't know really existed. I became a bar junkie. When I look back on my presidency, one of the things I'm really proud of is that I was able to convince the Board of Trustees to approve of a program that we later labeled as Lawyers Feeding New Jersey. When I began investigating issues of hunger in New Jersey, I learned that there are 1.4 million people who don't know where their next meal is coming from. And in the first year of this program, we were able to generate more than 300,000 meals for the hungry in New Jersey. 50 law firms participated, and everyone was excited and enthusiastic to do something great. Another program is the Lawyers in Transition Committee. The Lawyers in Transition Committee really targets those people transitioning in life. Maybe a homemaker coming back to work, maybe somebody who's retiring. And in the short span of less than a year, this has become a hugely successful committee.
I think Paris clearly is a person who's not selfish. It's about the greater group. That's the sign of being a leader of this organization, that I'm not taking this job to enhance my resume, I'm taking this job to give something back to the profession that I love.
I learned through a convention that I attended at the American Bar Association that there are billions of dollars of unmet legal needs by a segment of the population that doesn't qualify for legal services. And so I formed this committee, and it's called the Committee on Unmet Legal Needs. And through them, we have gathered together over 30 legal scholars and lawyers and academics throughout the state to see if we can create a commercially viable model where we can simultaneously provide work for unemployed lawyers and the underemployed lawyers who are not earning a decent wage.
Paris has left a high mark to be met by future presidents. The mid-year meeting was extraordinary, record attendance. He is passionate about our association. He's passionate about the concerns of our members. He has certainly left us a richer organization for his contributions.
One of the great rewards that I got out of being the president of the State Bar Association is the innumerable friendships that I created. People that I would never, ever have met in my professional existence. This has been a crazy year. It is the pinnacle of my professional existence, I have to say that. I've always been proud to be a New Jersey lawyer. I'm especially proud now.